New at 10, for the first time since the deadly No Kings protests, we're hearing from the people behind it.
Yeah, one of the organizers and a member of the safety team are shedding some light on the lead up to the protest, who was involved, and what conversations were had beforehand.
Our David Ochoa has this 2 News exclusive story.
That's right. These two people agreed to talk to me under the stipulations for what they say are partly due to legal and safety reasons. They didn't go on camera, but they did allow me to record our conversations, so some of the quotes that you'll see in this story are direct quotes. But after a month plus of reports, they wanted to get some of their side out into the open. About 10,000 people showed up to Salt Lake's No Kings protest, which came as a surprise to at least one organizer. On their official permit, the organizers projected about 1,000 people.
We won't put up with ICE!
They told me, quote, honestly, it was a surprise for that day, because there were a lot of protests throughout that whole day in different cities and towns. We honestly assumed that it would be smaller because people were able to go closer to home. Also on the permit, they selected none when given a choice about security options. The two options were hire private security and hire off-duty Salt Lake City police officers. Our volunteer safety team is neither one of those things, they said, which is why they chose none.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
They told me a lot of the team members had military or medical backgrounds. I asked if they were all armed. They told me, quote, there are some people on the team who never carry. They refuse to carry. They don't want that responsibility. I was told, quote, pretty much everyone that did carry has a heavy background in military training. Days after the shooting, the organizer said the member of the team that fired their weapon is a military veteran. I also asked about background checks for the team members. It's people I've known for years, they said. There's no formal process like, okay, you need to submit this application, you need to sign this, you need to go through this training. They said they do share online activist resources and training to people who want to volunteer. Now, as for Governor Cox's warning about the, quote, peacekeepers, which is not a term that they say they've ever used or wanted to use, they said that the organizer told me that they never asked the state if they could bring armed security, and they were never told that they shouldn't have their own safety de-escalation team. Now, they told me they did talk with DPS, but that was mainly about what they could do legally if agitators or counter-protesters did show up to the protest. Reporting live, David Ochoa, KUTV 2 News.